Got my tea. I'm gonna have to film this fast because I'm not gonna lie, it's hot in here. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a January favorites today. So, got some things from kind of December and January, because the last time I did this was a long time ago. It was warm out. So I guess this is kind of like a Christmas favorites and January favorites all combined into one. So if you want to see what my favorites were for the past few months, just keep watching. Okay, so first I will, I guess, chat through beauty because I only have 3 things to talk about. So I will start there. First thing was something that I got around Christmas time and have been loving ever since. It is the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Androgyny. It's like a really nice, like, mauve-y, purpley nude kind of color. I really love the formula of these. They're extremely lightweight. I feel like I'm not wearing anything when I wear them. So this is actually the only shade that I have, so I can't speak for the other colors, but this one in particular I do really love. So I would highly recommend trying one of these. They're not super expensive either. They're like $18 I think. But yeah, so I would highly recommend these. Next up is, I guess, technically another lip product, but this is just the Vaseline Lip Therapy, the original kind. I have been sick a few times now this winter, and this stuff has been saving my life. It's been really, my lips have been so dry and chapped, and when I was sick, my nose was in so much pain. It was so raw, so I had been like putting Vaseline on the edges of my nose to try to like heal it a little bit, and then I started using it on my lips, and then I bought like the lip therapy version of it. So it's just amazing if you have really dry, chapped lips, if you live somewhere cold, as I do. So yeah, it just comes in like a little tin like this, and I feel like this is going to last me forever. I'm never going to run out. Next up, I have a face mask. This is the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask, and I had gotten a few samples of these, and I love it so much that I went out and bought the full size. I believe this was $28 for the full size, which is 3 ounces. It gets very, like, it's kind of, if you don't like when things feel like they're kind of burning, I guess, I don't know if you would like this, but it gets really like cold burning sensation, I guess. But it leaves your skin feeling so nice and like glowy and just so soft. It's literally, it's so great. I would highly recommend trying this. Even you can go to the Body Shop and buy like little square packets of like a sample of it for like $2 or something. So if you wanted to try it, you could do that instead of buying the whole thing, because it is a little bit expensive. It's like $30, but I would highly recommend at least trying it out because it does leave your skin feeling and looking great. Okay, so next up, I guess these are a little bit more like lifestyle things. The first one is my appointed journal that I had gotten in the beginning of the year. I got it monogrammed with my initials. These are just really nice. They're very sturdy, and I love that it's monogrammed. If you like stationery, I would highly recommend checking out the Appointed website because they have a lot of really nice, like, it's very, like, monochromatic and simple, I guess. So if you like that kind of stuff, I would highly recommend checking it out. It's just a really great notebook if you like notebooks and stuff. So yeah, I would check them out if you like stationery, definitely. Next up, I have a book by a YouTuber, actually. This is Bloom by Estee Lalonde. This is just a really great book. Sorry, my thing is, I can't think of what this is. Bookmark is annoying. But this is just a really great book. It just made me really happy while reading it. I had gotten it for Christmas, and it just, like, I don't know, it really refreshed me, I guess, in a way. it made me like really want to go out there and do stuff. I don't know, it made me feel good. So if you haven't ever watched her, then I would highly recommend going and looking at her YouTube channel. I think she's amazing. I absolutely love her. So definitely go check out her YouTube channel at least, and I would definitely recommend this book if you do like beauty and the beauty blogger world, I guess. Next up is a bit of like a techie geeky thing, I guess. But I got the Canon G7X for vlogging mostly, and it's the Mark II. But this has changed my life, not having to carry around my giant camera for like little day trips or things like that. It's just so amazing, and this has like the flip out screen, and my big camera does not do that. So this is just really nice, and I can just put it in my bag or my pocket or whatever. It was expensive, obviously, but totally worth it if you are a vlogger or whatever. But yeah, I am in love with it. So glad I got it. Literally, like, just the best thing ever if you are a camera nerd. But it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it. I have two fashion things. The first one is this belt from ASOS. It's like one of the, it's just like a black leather belt. It's like the Western, I guess, style. It's like this. And I don't wear belts often, but because I wear high-waisted jeans all the time, I usually think belts look weird with them. But I absolutely adore the way this one looks. So if you wear high-waisted jeans and you just kind of want to like add a little bit of detail, if you wear it, because I wear a lot of black, so I kind of like having like a little pop of something instead of wearing color, I guess. So yeah, this, I can't remember how much it was like 20 something, I believe, but I wear it all the time now, and it just adds like a little something extra to my super boring all black outfits all the time. And the other fashion thing I have is another accessory, I guess, and it is a watch. This is a Casio watch. It's digital, and I got this on Amazon. It was like $50, but I absolutely love it. It's very 80s to me. Well, they are very 80s, but if you're a watch, I'm a watch lover. I'm obsessed with watches. I have so many watches, but if you like watches or are looking for like a nice watch but almost a kind of cheap one, this is awesome. And it's digital if you don't like to read the hands, I guess. This is the only digital watch I have, but I really like it, so I think this is a great one to start with or to add to your collection. Oh, actually, I have one other beauty thing that I totally forgot about. Although I'm sure everyone is absolutely tired of hearing about this. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer has been a favorite. It is just absolutely amazing. I'm in the shade Fair. I'm the lightest shade. I can't say enough good things about this. It's so great. It's not, definitely not natural looking by any means, I don't think, but it's very, I don't think it's full coverage either though. So I don't know, it's kind of in the middle, but it's amazing. It covers things, it's great, it blends well, it's just absolutely amazing. I love it. I know it's really hard to get your hands on right now. I know my shade is. It's like impossible. I can never get it. But if you can try it, absolutely do, because it's fantastic. Okay, I have three more favorites. One is music, and I wanted to talk about Kings of Leon a little bit. I had seen them in the middle of January in Toronto, and they were just absolutely amazing. They killed it. I enjoyed their show so much. So I just wanted to talk about their new album, Walls. It came out in like November, I believe. If you like rock music, I think it's rock. It's kind of like, it's almost like southern rock. They're from Tennessee. But it's not like country, but it is a bit twangy. But I think they're just absolutely amazing. I've liked them for a long time. I think all their albums are absolutely fantastic. This one in particular, it came out and I fell in love with it. And I would recommend the song, like songs on here. Walls is a really good song. Conversation Piece is a really good song. Muchacho is a really good song. Everything on here is really good though, so I would just give the album a listen if you are into that kind of music. But I think they put on an absolutely fantastic show. It was just great. I am planning to see them again this summer. They're coming to where I live, so I'm pretty pumped for that. But definitely go check them out if you've never listened to them before, or if you have but you didn't know they had a new album or anything like that. They are killing it right now. They're fantastic. Go check them out. So I have two more things, one of which I can't physically show you, but I have been going to a lot of like botanical gardens and conservatories and things like that, and those have been a major, they're always a favorite of mine, but the past like month or so I've gone a few times. They redid one of the botanical gardens where I live, and me and my friends went, and there's one that we always like to go to in Rochester and things like that. So I guess plants in general have been a favorite, and the conservatories and things like that. I just absolutely love being surrounded by plants. I think it's just one of the greatest feelings. I feel like it gives off a great energy to me. I don't know, it makes me happy. That might sound absolutely insane, but I really do enjoy being surrounded by plants and flowers and things like that. It makes me so happy to be around them. So I absolutely love that. If you have a local botanical gardens or something around you, go to one because they are great. It's very interesting, it's very educational, I love it, and it just makes you feel good, honestly, especially if you live somewhere cold and you can go and be in the warmth of, because they keep the rooms pretty warm and things like that. So if you can do that, definitely go do it because it's great, especially when it's cold. Gives you a little taste of summer, I guess, in the freezing winters. Alright, finally, my last favorite is my new tattoo that I got. This was number 11 for me, and I got a tiny little coffee or teacup, whatever, on my wrist. And it's just a little thing, like, right there. The place I get my tattoos at was doing Friday the 13th tattoos. So I got it on Friday the 13th, and me and my best friend Larissa went, and we waited 6 hours-ish, 5 hours to get them something for so small, but it was totally worth it. I absolutely love it. So just wanted to talk about that. I love it. It's great. Something small, and yeah, so it was good. It was a good time, even though waiting sucked, but totally worth it in the end. That is my final favorite of January. Okay, that is everything for this month of my favorites. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you found something new and you enjoyed listening to me ramble about things I like. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Tell me what your favorites were for the month. Give me some stuff to check out. Yeah, so if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I hope you are all having a lovely day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!